Hello YouTube, welcome to the Stoney Ridge farm. Welcome back to the Stoney Ridge. Today we're going to do a little live stream this Saturday. Just wanted to have a little chat with all you guys. We didn't do a Wednesday night live stream this week, so I thought I would come out and chat with you a little bit this morning, this wonderful Saturday morning. Hope everybody's doing well. Got about 27 people in here. Guys, when you come in the door, please pound that like button if you can. I'm still working through some quirks with my phone, trying to get the live streams to come up like they're supposed to. I don't understand why the comments aren't displaying like they should, but hopefully they will. I'm adjusting the camera a little bit here because I'm trying to get the live chat to come up. Let's see. Live chat, all messages are visible. Let's see if that works. No. Let me see if I can make an adjustment. Well, I can't see the live chat again. So, that's just such a bummer, man. Welcome to the live stream this morning. Things are going good here on the Stoney Ridge. I took a day or two off. We actually took a 3-day vacation. Finally took a vacation off the farm for a little bit. Got a much needed break. A lot of stuff going on here. With fences going up, with shop stuff going on, with working on the Jeeps, with working on tractors, with oil changes, mowing. It's just been a very, very, very busy summer here on the farm. Welcome all you guys. I cannot see your chats, but I'm gonna go get my tablet. So everybody hang tight, I'll be right back. Take a look at all the goodies in the shop. See how many toolboxes you can count. I'll be right back. I'm back. 203 people here. Welcome, guys. Don't go anywhere. I had to go get my tablet so I can see your comments. This is no fun without being able to chat with you. I can tell you that. So I'm gonna set up right here so I can answer some questions and chat with you a little bit. There's been a rash of negative comments and negative sentiment on the channel. I don't know why so much. I want to get your guys' feedback, so I'm going to pull up YouTube and turn the volume down here, and hopefully I can see everything that's going on. That'd be nice. It's hot. It's hot here in North Carolina. It has been a roaster. We just went to the beach. My family has a place down, a small place down at a local North Carolina beach. We're not too far from the beach here. Here we are. Here's the live stream. So I wanted to just chat with you guys about what the future projects here, what's going on the farm. We have not. I'm getting a commercial. I don't understand the commercial before. When I click the live stream, I should be able to see the live stream. All right, $9.99 super chat from someone here. Who we got? Lone Star Living, thank you so much. I need everyone in the chat to give me a woo. Thanks, buddy. Thank you so much. So probably could pick up a little bit more real time on the comments here. Wanna just chat with you guys a little bit. Russ says you're awesome. The heck with all the haters. Thank you so much, man. It's been Ocean Isle or Sunset. I have people there. So we went to Oak Island, North Carolina. It is bright out here. And we spent a nice week down there. It was very, very comfortable, very good time. Tornado in the garage. It's a tornado. It is a tornado in the garage. It's a tornado of a mess too. So I've been putting together some videos for you guys. We're in progress of building a welding table, which is going to be a great, awesome little video. We're putting together one of Titan Attachments' frames. That they have a table frame that you can order. It's a really extra heavy duty table frame, and we have out here sitting a nice thick piece of 3/8 inch steel. So lots going on. Where do you get your hats? Amazon. You can go down below, and just so everybody else knows, down below in the video description, there's a link that says looking for something on the farm, and then it takes you amazon.com/Stoney Ridge Farmer. That's our Amazon page. It's not our store, it's our Amazon page, but all the stuff that we use from day to day here on the channel is featured down there. Some of it we have coupon codes and videos for, some of it we don't. I'm working on a comprehensive coupon code, like a coupon book for everybody. That way, in case you're getting, I mean, it's only July, was it August? It's August, but we are going to be creeping up on the holiday season and birthdays and stuff like that. So if I can pass on some savings to you guys, that's my total main goal. Anybody that wants to be a friend of the Stoney Ridge Farm, anybody that wants to help out with the farm, by providing products or giving me a discount on products, I want to give you a discount on products. So we've got new little kitty cats. Got one right down here at my feet. They got into the shed, into the shop today, and turned over a 2-gallon or 3-gallon bucket of motor oil. Brand new bucket of motor oil. It fell over, landed on the top, and exploded, and I have a disaster of a mess in here. We've got one cat that's extra curious, and I think that little turd got in here and spilled a bunch of motor oil. So get out of here, cat. Don't want the cats to be in the shop. So I'm gonna look at the tablet while I talk to you guys. Don't feed the trolls, brother. I'm not trying to feed the trolls. It comes to a point like yesterday's video. If you guys haven't seen it, basically just helping my dad out a little bit. He got a quote from the Honda dealership for like $270 to replace the little shocks on his window, and I said, dude, you don't need to do that. So I bought them for him and sent them to his house. He came down here and we did a quick install video. Some people had the audacity to say, well, you need to get the farm and you need to get to building the fence. You need to be, I mean, this is life, man, and I'm sharing my life with you. I hope everyone can appreciate that. I don't think the people that are true fans of the channel are leaving comments like that, but they are subscribers that are saying, yeah, we used to like you before blah, blah, blah. Before what, man? I'm the same dude. This is the same place. This is the same thing. Now, we will build a bigger shop, and we will have more things, and we'll have more tractors. We're talking with Swisher Mowers about getting a Swisher mower down here to the farm, a 0-turn. When I mentioned this cat, I'm going to catch the cat for you. When I mentioned that their 0-turn mowers don't have a flip-up deck like the Ventrac mower, the Swisher guys said, no, we've got one. So we may have one here to show off to you guys. That'll be kind of fun. In the works is a sawmill. I have a deal worked out with a guy. We've got to build some infrastructure to put this sawmill underneath. And we also have to have some infrastructure to put our lumber. So we can't just go saw up, you know, $5,000 worth of lumber and not have anywhere to put it. So there has to be infrastructure in place, and infrastructure costs money, and money takes time, and that's the reality of what's going on here. The Jeep project, Popcorn the Willis Jeep, is back here. My bicycle's back here. I'm trying to get back in shape. Goal is to lose about 40 pounds before the end of the summer. Whoop, fingers crossed there. It's not from lack of activity. I think it's just from age. Like, I'm 42 years old. I had a birthday while we were down at the beach. 42 years old, and it's just from time. So, man, some of your comments I can see, and some of them I can't. What does this say? There are decent folks out there. Love your flag. Try the log ox. Yeah, there's a log ox flag back there behind me. Those are good people. Really, really good people. My buddy Austin at Log Ox. In the YouTube world, in the homesteader world, there's been a lot of stuff going on too. I don't put myself in that bracket of homesteader channels. I don't really do that. We are homesteading here. We are building a farm. We're living off the land, but we've got a lot of other things going on besides homesteader videos. I don't know how many times I can walk you out and show you the chickens, and you know, you'd be happy to see that. So that's what some of the negative sentiment has been, like, why are you working in the shop? Why are you putting shocks on your dad's car? This is a farm channel, Stoney Ridge Farmer. And I want to make it abundantly clear that the name is Stoney Ridge Farmer, not Stoney Ridge Farming. So every video is not going to be about farming. I hope you guys enjoy the variety of what we have here. Could you give my husband Robert a shout out? It's his first time watching you live. Robert, here's your shout out. Woo! Good stuff. So the tablet is displaying comments faster than this. Good stuff. Some people just have no respect. Yep, says Jerry. Jerry, you're totally correct there, brother. Some people just don't have any respect, and it's kind of sad. The Wednesday night live stream. So you guys see these blue toolboxes over here. Let me go grab one and roll it out here for you. We're going to give away a $300 toolbox on a live stream sometime very soon, either on a live stream or just on a video. I'm going to pull this guy over here and let you see it real quick, okay? We're going to give away one of these toolboxes right here, guys. It won't be coming directly from me. It'll be coming from Titan Attachments. Titan Attachments has been very, very kind to us here. They've given us a lot of tools to work with to provide you with great content. The kitty cat is hung up under something. I got to go rescue a cat. Time out. Real life. Hey, kitty. What are you doing? What are you doing, kitty? Why don't you get out of the shed? Get out of here. I think the cat was chewing on an electrical cord. It only takes 1 or 2 times of doing that before the cat learns. So anyhow, we'll be giving away a toolbox. I don't know what you guys think about that. I need it too. You guys need it. We all need an extra toolbox in the shop. So just so you guys know, we will be giving a toolbox away sometime in the next several weeks. I'm trying to work with Titan Attachments right now to figure out a plan to make it fair for everybody. This cat is Trouble, and that's his name, is Trouble. That would be life-changing. I don't think it would be quite life-changing, Russ. It's a toolbox, brother. I think it would be awesome. It's a game changer. It's a big-ticket item that we can give away on the channel, which is super-duper cool. So please don't email me and tell me, oh, man, I need a toolbox, because it's going to be a random draw. It's not going to be a pick a number. It's not going to be anything. It'll be a random draw picked for a toolbox. So I think it's pretty awesome. We'll show you the toolbox in a future video, and that's when we'll do a giveaway with a random comment. Pretty cool. Good stuff. So, let's see here. Let's get the comment feed. Where'd you get the floor fan? Can you see the floor fan? Yeah, you can. That's an Amazon purchase. I think it's in our Amazon, on our Amazon page. That is a nice floor fan. Hopefully it's not blasting you guys with noise. It's kind of a quiet floor fan, but really whips out the air. And if you've ever owned one of these steel buildings, get out, cat. If you've ever owned one of these steel buildings, you'll know that they sweat. They tend to sweat. So I keep this thing going on low basically all the time to keep air circulating in here so that it doesn't sweat. Dogs are doing great. A little announcement on Lexi. Lexi's about to have puppies, and when she gets ready to have puppies, we'll probably shoot a live stream or we'll do a video. She's probably going to have 4 or 5, something like that. Maybe that's what happened to the cat's tail. It got caught in the fan. I can see the comments on and off here now, so that's nice. Chris Eagle is promoting Trump for 2020. Cool. Bring something to us, buddy. Talk to us. North Country Off Grid. Watch cattails. Good stuff. Hello from the UK, says Charles Ray. Kitty cat's right here. Don't run away from me, cat. I gotta catch this cat. You guys gotta see this. This cat, his name is Trouble. Let's catch him. So Trouble has already been into trouble. Your whiskers have cobwebs in them. So Trouble's already doing his job as a sweeping cat, and we don't want him in the shop because we have mouse poison in here. So we don't want you in here. Trouble is a bit of a pain in the butt. Ain't he cute? We have 4 kitty cats now. 4. My sister's gonna get one, I hope. If you're watching this, you're getting a cat. My dog never learned to choose a number of chords. One of them killed him. Whew. Well, that's no good. Hello from Florida. Rick says, what's up? I want a cat, books and stuff. Like her upbeat demeanor. Thank you so much. Farm cat just had 6 babies. Yeah, we need a mouser around. If you live in we live in a mobile home right now, and if you're living in a mobile home, you need a mouser for sure. There are all kinds of little nooks and crannies that are up underneath the mobile home that mice can get into. So, hello from the backwoods of Illinois. Popcorn. APED3 says popcorn. What's up with popcorn? So we've already mentioned this. Popcorn, the Willys Jeep, is sitting right over here. It's 86 degrees outside right now. It's 105 degrees behind me in the shop. The fan is blowing. I'm going to be building a welding table. I've got to clear out some clutter, and Popcorn is going to sit until it gets cool enough for me to work on them without pouring sweat out of my face. Now, I can build a welding table and sweat can be pouring, but I can't get in here and do paint work on a Jeep with sweat pouring off my face. It just isn't going to work. So I don't have an air-conditioned shop. I'm not Richard Rollins. I'm not Chip Foose. I don't have all that stuff, but we are going to be working on Popcorn the Willys Jeep for sure. Like the shirt, there's a link down below. This is one of our shirts from Stoney Ridge Farm. Miss Kitties, allergies, da-da-da-da-da. Man, there's a lot of comments coming in. 294 people. Everybody, pound that like button, okay? Hit that like button. It'd be great for me. Thank you so much. So, all that being said, this is what's going on the Stoney Ridge. We just got back from vacation. We unpacked the car. I'm going to build a welding table. Yesterday's video was pretty fun, pretty cool, showing you how to replace the little sagging shocks. Everybody's got a minivan or something with those little shocks that hold your hood up or hold something up. If you got an older car, hopefully that little tip helped you. Daisy, the $500 Jeep, that left me stranded. So left me stranded at the post office the other day. I rode up there and drove it, started up, it runs fine. It's got a bad exhaust leak. So I'm like hanging my head out the window. Oh, this stinks so bad. The exhaust leak is causing it not to pass inspection. So we've got to figure out something to get that Jeep to pass inspection. Also the flasher, I've got a brand new flasher that's made for LEDs right here in this box. So we'll be replacing that. Haven't put the speakers in. It's just been too hot, guys. So I literally shot that video and we kind of hopped in the car the next morning and just took a vacation away. Got some good fresh seafood, North Carolina seafood, so can't beat it. Can't beat it. Lots of cool stuff to come here on the channel. The tomatoes are ripening on the vines right now. We probably have 5-gallon buckets of tomatoes ripe on the vine right now. We've got to start picking tomatoes, bring them in the house, lay them out, let them get ripe, and start canning. Just a lot of stuff going on. Been doing a little bit of fishing lately too, so kind of slacking on my duties to you, but taking a little bit of me time, a little bit of much needed me time after all this stuff going on. Whatever happened to your neighbor, says Plain Speaker. The issues we had with our neighbor, there was some drama going on, trash being left out. He and I resolved our issues, and like men, and we talked about it, and that fixed the problem. So that was great. Don't you love North Carolina inspections? $35 for emissions and stuff. Yeah, I mean, it's something you can't get around, and the taxes that you have to pay too. So there's a sales tax, there's a highway tax that we have to pay here in North Carolina, which is another crappy tax that gets added on. What's your ADA of getting cows and critters on the farm? Let's talk cows for a minute. No inspection, says Jeff Nordland. What state is that, dude? Because I think your vehicle should be inspected. I totally think it should, and I think emissions should be performed on it too. That way it's not destroying our atmosphere, and that way you're not out there with no turn signals or no headlights. So for sure. So fences, what's your next YouTube project? No, in Iowa also. Huh. No state inspection. Florida has no state inspection either. Man, I guess how does that work? I don't know. Maybe we just have a lot more vehicles that are falling apart going down the road. And here's the stupid thing about inspections. Let's just go on a rant. It's time for a one lonely farmer rant. Here's the stupid thing about inspections. I have to have the vehicle inspected if it's newer than 35 years. If it's older than 35 years, which means it's probably more of a piece of crap that needs to be inspected, it doesn't require an inspection. So your new car requires an inspection. Your brand new car, which will have nothing wrong with it at all. And your old car, which could be flipping and flopping down the road and wheels falling off, doesn't have to have an inspection. And the cat is going crazy. It doesn't make any sense. North Country off-grid, yep. Chad and them are great people. Great people. Virginia does have an inspection there, bud. They do. So, cows. Let's talk cows. Our baby cows have not been born yet. We are waiting on my buddy, Sloop, that owns the Sloop Fencing down in Salisbury. He has a dairy farm, and we're going to get some male dairy cows, and we're going to bottle feed them. So we'll have some baby bulls, and we'll probably cut them, and we'll raise them for meat. I am not going to get into the cattle business until I'm more educated on cattle. So I'm not going to have 40 or 50 cows out here and not know what the heck I'm doing. We're going to start small. We're going to bottle feed some cows, and we'll get them rotating on our pastures and get those four-legged mowing machines doing their job. So producing that manure that we need so much here on the farm to help build the soil, and keeping me from having to pump diesel fuel into the tractor and mow. We are on round 5, I do believe, of mowing the farm this year. Our soils are building. Our pastures are thicker. They are much more robust. They are growing in thick. The roots are connecting. We are not allowing our grass to seed out at all until this final cut. This will be the final cut before we cut hay, probably in September. My plan is to cut one field of hay, probably get somewhere in the neighborhood of 20 bales of hay, just to get the machines out, get them running, make sure everything's good to go, and that way we'll have hay for the baby cows that we get this year. Odds are we won't use all that hay, and I'm not going to sell hay because it is just a ridiculous hassle, and it's not profitable at all on this small of a scale. I say small scale, it's a 200-acre farm. We got about nearly 100 acres now of pasture land, 85 to 100 acres of pasture land. Usable pasture land or hayfield, and it just is not profitable. Hay costs around here are like 20 bucks a bale. I got Farmer Bob over here that owns his equipment that's spending no money at all, has no tractor payment, has old equipment. He's building, he's pumping out hay bales and selling them for 20 bucks a bale, and the farmers around here are buying them, and they won't buy mine. So it doesn't make much sense for me to waste that money, except for to feed my own cows. So we'll be getting the hay barn pretty soon. We've got a system worked out to keep the hay up off the ground. We'll show that to you. We're going to be building a barn to store lumber pretty soon, and we're going to be selling off some vehicles. So the Oldsmobile, the 86 Olds, has got to go. Most likely we'll work on the $500 Jeep there for a little bit. We'll get it right, we'll get it tight, we'll enjoy it for a little while, and we'll probably sell it too. I imagine it'll probably go out to Wyoming to my buddy at the High Bar Homestead. Maybe we'll take an awesome road trip, and we will, if we go back out to Wyoming, we'll go see Mike and Aaron at Our Wyoming Life. Good, very good people. We're all kind of in the same little network together, so. Keep up the great work, says APED. Are you buying a place to shelter the cows? Yeah, so that's we're going to buy another carport, a mobile carport to shelter the cows. Now, the other thing is that cows don't have to be inside. We don't have that harsh of a winter here, so we don't really have to worry about housing our cows inside. We're not like Ohio or Pennsylvania or even West Virginia. We're down south, so we don't really have quite the cold weather issues and or the mud issues because there's no topsoil here. Love your channel, love. You're a soldier farmer. Thank you, Charles Lutz. Yep, I was an airman. I was in the Air Force. Have you thought about building a walk-in cooler and doing my own butchering? Justin Roach. Yes, I have. However, we've been talking to Morton Buildings about getting a nice big shop building out here, and we want to get a big shop building where we can do all of our automotive projects. We'll take this and make it like the oil change bay and a place for Mrs. Stoney Ridge to park her car, and that's what we'll probably do. So this will still be kind of a farm building, but we need a bigger shop. It's abundantly clear. I can't pull my tractor in here. If I have any piece of advice for someone that's thinking about building a steel building structure, we went fairly on the cheap. This is a 40 by 26, and I think we have about 13.5 in it with concrete, with everything. Build it with a 10-foot door. Have a door that's 10 feet. This is an 8-foot door. 8 foot, yeah. So we have an 8-foot door, and I can't get my tractor in. It's about that much too short. At least a 9-foot door. Try to do a 10-foot door, and build your shop bigger than you think you're going to need. Get yourself 10 feet of space beyond the length of a car. So average storage space for a car, it's probably going to be about 7 feet wide by about 17 feet long. That's about the minimum space you can cram a car into. So you want to have 10 feet beyond that 17 feet. So really, honestly, I wish we would have done maybe a 40 by 60. That's a big building. That's a whole lot of building, but I think that's what we really need. And in our new shop, we'll keep you guys posted. We're trying to work with Morton Buildings directly so that we can take you guys in and show you how these buildings go up, show you everything that you need to know. So that would be pretty cool. Let you live the experience through me, learn through me what I do wrong, what I do right, and then add that to what you're thinking. So tires are too tall, the exhaust stack is too long. No, the roof, the canopy sticks up too high. How is the honey badger? It's up there mowing right now. So actually today, so I can get caught up on projects, I leave the farm for 3 days. I got a buddy that helped me out when we first moved up here. He is a member of law enforcement, and I've got him up here helping me out on the farm. He's a member of our local law enforcement, and he's up there riding the honey badger right now. He's up there getting some mowing done for me. Super cool. Sometimes I just need to get caught up. And Mrs. Stoney Ridge, bless her heart, she's a small lady, and I don't want my wife to get hurt on a piece of farm equipment. I don't want her to hit a rock or something go wrong and harm my wife. So I think she handles around the house here, and I handle the periphery of the house and the farm. So she jumps in and gets in where she fits in, but mainly the farm stuff is up to me, and I just don't have time. We weed eated and mowed yesterday for 8 hours. He was on the weed eater, I was on the mower, mow, and then he came back this morning and he's been up mowing, and he'll mow until probably dark. So we're running out of space in our house, we're running out of space in our shop. Things are tight, and I'm running out of time. So guys, I hope you enjoyed our live stream today. Thank you all so much for coming. Please hit the like button on the way out the door. Lots of good fun stuff. If I get done with this welding table tonight, I will go in the editing room with that footage and I will post it for you. Let's take you for a quick walk. Future videos. Boom. 2. There's a future video. This is the disaster oil spill that happened this morning due to the kitty cat. This is the frame for the table that we're going to be building, and we'll get you a lot more. Was ready to cringe when you said kitchen. So when we build our shed, we're going to have a commercial kitchen in there too for processing animals, be live or domesticated. This is the piece of steel that we're going to be putting on top of the welding table, and that's some thick, heavy-duty stuff. So got to get inspired, got to get out, got to get to work. This is not my skid loader. This is my friend Don. So guys, thanks a lot for joining me here on the Stoney Ridge Farm today. I got to get to work, so you'll have something fun to watch in the morning. I hope to see you again. Please pound the like button on your way out the door. And thank you so much for being great fans. All right?